Okay, well, let's start this thing off. Now, all the players selected their initial shields kind of secretly or whatever. Two people took copper. I'm going to use these beads. These guys, whole mess of colors, I don't know. I'm going to use these beads for each of the players to indicate what treasures they have, I guess. This one, Beatrice took a tin, and Alric took gold. Now, that's just goofy, right? He's back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 75,000, and there's not really that much on the board. What he's counting on is being able to kind of kill the rest of the players, maybe. I don't know. Or just, hey, the game, the game will kill the rest of the players. We'll see. I don't think that's too likely. So we're on the first player, and from what I understand, he's going to come on the board. None of the mortals are going to move because there's no one to be near him. I think if he has to come on the board, he can't actually... he places for free, and then he has the choice to do normal stuff. Well, I kind of want to be away from things, so I'm going to start there. And I guess I want to conjure demons because I'm useless without them. So with my crappy little shield, I've got an interesting combination here. So I've got a copper shield. If I try to summon anything other than a duke, I've got a chance of getting nothing. A president, I've got a chance of getting wounds. But on the other hand, if I summon a duke and I roll above a 2, I get nothing at all. So I'm going to go for a prince. There aren't a whole hell of a lot of them, and I'll roll a die at minus... No, I'm going to go for a president at -2. And I get 4 presidents. Those are princes. And I haven't really shuffled these up, but I also didn't really look at them and they were in a bag, so... What's this shit? Is that my counter bag for this? That can't be. Oh, that's for the things. Okay. So first thing I do is I look for any big nasty U's, and I don't get any. So I got a president. He can hold 3 others under him. And I don't believe I have to put my highest precedent one up there or anything silly like that. It's just the highest rank. And rank is not specified other than by that. Okay. So now what I want to do is I want to look. Okay, they're all 1 strength. We got one with a pretty good precedence actually, which is kind of cool. And let's look at their special abilities. Let's see what I have. So he has DCW. W, he can wound an enemy. C, he can cure an affliction. And D allows me to look for treasure, but with his high precedence, I don't really want to use him for that. So I'm going to make him my top ranked one. And, shit, I got these guys in the wrong order. That's Danton. I should have them in seating order. That would make me a lot happier. I just have to change a lot of stuff though, so I guess I'll be annoyed by that. This guy's good at finding treasure. This guy's good for nothing. And this is this guy. Well, let's find a treasure, because that's supposedly the goal of the game, but you're going to see how pointless that is in a multiplayer game. And I think that's all we can do, really, is we we can use our special powers. I don't have any others I want to use. So I'm going to commit this one to finding a treasure. I'll use red as the first die, which goes across the top. And I get 1, 5. So I have discovered Oberon, who's in 0108. That's up here. And that's not far away, but now somebody else can just go there. Oops. And actually Oberon should be at 0109 here. I got the number wrong. I think I'll go with the location with the item, with the actual city or whatever on it. Okay. Well, that was my turn. That was a waste. Now Beatrice is going to come in and she's going to show up there and she's going to summon. She's got tin. President seems like a good choice. With tin, I'm only at -1. I get 5. That's a lot. And now I'm eating up all the presidents, which means somebody may have to go with higher stuff. And what did we get here? Okay, our abilities. We got a C, which is Cure Affliction. We got a DR. Discover Treasure. R is Reconcile Antagonists. Allows a magician to exit a hex adjacent to any one mortal unit or to escape captivity. Hey, this is the only thing that allows escaping captivity. By moving to any adjacent hex, prevents other magicians from using a demon against the employing magician while in effect. Now these are 2 strength point guys. This guy has DR as well. He also has I, and yeah, I mean, I'm going to hate trying. Cause invisibility, can pass through a mortal occupied hex unimpeded. Doesn't say anything about being able to escape captivity, so, you know, I would have normally allowed that, but now that I found one that says you can escape captivity, I don't want to. This is a DI, this is a D. Okay, well, almost everything has a D, which aren't terribly useful. This guy has a number on him, which I can't read unless I... Okay, he has a 58. So now I look at these others, which are in better light. And I have a 57 here, which I could use, or I could use a good number. So I'm going to commit this, and I get a little red pip there. And now I have 2,000 bucks out of the 15,000 I've got to beat. Oh, I can't do that yet. I have too many people. I have too many demons after summoning. So I can have a president. I don't know. C is nice. It cures something. Who is this? This is Beatrice. And yeah, I mean, this is just horrible. It's fine in solo because you're the only person on there, but and I'm allowed 3 of these. Well, I think this 62 is useless, so I'm gonna put it in the dead pool. I have these, and this was the one I was going to use, 57. I put it here. Maybe I need to roll. Let's see. Less than the first number at the top, so I need to roll a 4, or I need to roll less than a 4. I don't know how you get these if you need a 1 equal to or less than. Okay. Alright, so I got this, and I now have 2,000 ducats, and I'm only at negative 13,000. Okay, well, that's great. Now we go to Alric, who's sitting on the gold. Well, Alric's going to come in here. Magicians don't have to worry about finding each other. He's going to summon. I'm a 0 on kings. I'll try to summon a king. Oh, I can't be in the same hex. Sorry. I'm going to summon a king. And do terrain effects do anything important here? Discovery modifier. That's only if you're being searched for by the natives or whatever. Okay. So I've got a 0 on king summoning. I get 4 kings. Well, they don't look very impressive. Alright, well, I guess I'm not attacking. What about DNR? Discover treasure, reconcile antagonists. Who am I? I can't tell. I'm Alric, but... okay. Well, I'll keep some combat ability rather than use any of my magic. And now, of course, this is totally useless having these upside down because I can't tell what the hell they have as abilities. So I'm going to keep them like that, which makes more sense. We'll hit another one. Branwen here. Now, Branwen is crappy. I got no idea where to go. I'll try to slip in up here in the north and hope that something cool can happen. And I am going to go... there aren't a lot of presidents left, so I'm going to go for a prince. I only have a -1, so I can't get hurt from that. I get 5 princes, which pretty much depletes the princes. I don't think anybody played this multiplayer. Like, okay. Well, I have 2 friendly ones. Friendly are good. I can do cool stuff. Now, who is this? This is Bronwyn. So I definitely want to keep them because I can use princes for other stuff. Now, what about my others? I have 2 of these Discover Treasure, which is pretty damn pointless, and a PN, which I probably want to keep. Procure Love. Excites women to distraction. Mortal units adjacent to a designated town enter flight. That's useful. And N, cause women to show themselves naked, which can be used against a magician or an adjacent, in or adjacent to a town hex. That magician is smitten and loses their next player turn. And let's try to get this in the right place. I think that was Bronwyn, not Beatrice. Great. And then these get discarded. And I'm going to start throwing the excess. I'll put them in this cup for now because I don't want to get them confused with my draw piles. And I'll put everything dead in there too. Alright, so that was pretty exciting. And we're at the beginning of another turn. And we're going to get to start seeing the mortal units moving. But I'm going to take a break. This is the last of my really good rye. I bought it, I don't know, last year at some point. Great sale, $5 for a really, really good stuff. Anyway. Okay, let's see. We're back at the blue guy up here. There's Danton. There's no treasure to find. He has most of what he'd like. Might go for a higher ranked dude. Oh, before we do him, we got our mortal units. So each mortal within 6 has to, hexes has to make a check. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So he's going to move 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 hexes away. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 hexes away. Oh wait, I'm doing this wrong. Has to be equal to or greater than. Let's redo these. I don't remember what I rolled. Alright, here, I need a 4 or higher. No. 5 or higher. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 or higher. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, woods and rough. Mountains are only 2. 2, 3, 4. So he's going to have a potential attack. Now you're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. Okay. So our potential attack, let's see. We've got a strength of 7 on the discovery. So we just roll. You know, 1 or 2 is a problem. We get a 6, so we can run away. Yeah. Alright. Well, that was fun. And now we're on to Danton. And I kind of want to get into where things are rich. Maybe if I find treasure, I'll get it. So I have 5 movement points. Of course, my demon summoning is at this point. How am I in demons? This is Danton. I don't really want to get close to these things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm further away. I have this with a D, but I don't want to expend him yet. So I am going to pass on my turn. That puts me to the second, who's the red one. Red's name is Beatrice. All full of demons. I have treasure. Excellent. I'll get moving. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to here. I can use my ability. What is I? Is I something I want? Cause invisibility. That sounds pretty useful. What's R? Reconcile antagonists, which is also pretty useful. I'll fire this one off and see what I find. Use black for the top. We get 4 and 5, which means we have just discovered whatever this treasure is at 0802 over here. Totally useless to me. I could do wounds to people or something. That might be useful. Maybe. I got a C. That's no, that's cure affliction, not cause. Okay, well, we're good. Whatever. Ulrich. Nothing really to do. I kind of want to get away from the nasties. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ulrich could use some more draws. I wasn't terribly impressed with what I got, so I'm going to go for a marquee with my gold. I get +1. So I get 5 marquees. Oh, I don't want to move if that's the case. Yeah, let's draw. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, well, none of these look very good. I've got an F. Cause to follow. I can make a mortal unit or take another person's demon for a turn. Well, that's pretty cool. I could take somebody's demon. The nice thing is I've got 5 spaces, so I can take them all. None are unfriendly this time. Okay, so now I'm all loaded up with weapons. They're all neutral, so I can't fight very well, but it's got R. That could be useful. Well, I think I'm going to... Is there anything I terribly want to take for the turn? I don't know. I gotta look at everything. I don't know. I could jump somewhere. That doesn't sound terribly valuable. I'm afraid of this, though. DR. What about PN? Procure love. Cause women to lose clothing. I don't know. I got no idea. Let's just keep going. Final one's up here. I don't really have all that much in terms of these. Now I am this brown thing. I've got presidents. I could go as high as Earl. No. I could go with princes at -1. Or I could go for the dukes. Let's go for the dukes. I don't feel like moving. I don't have shit here. I got a D and an R. Whatever those do. Okay, so I get 5 dukes. What's nice about dukes is I might get the ring. I got something friendly. Friendlies are good. And I got the ring. The ring does not count as a demon. And now these others. What's a G? Grab treasure. I can gain any treasure on the map or steal one from another magician. Well, we don't want to let that go by. So, I could actually release my president here because I have another president. If I wanted a DR, which I don't terribly think I want. Alright, we made it through a second turn. Whee, this is fun. Okay, so we got some more pointless die rolling to do here. This guy's in range 1, 2, 3. He's further from there. 3 works. He'll just charge up. Actually, he's got an odd even to go into either of those hexes. He'll go into this one. This guy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he's got a shot. Oh, I'm close here. We just move next there. Here, I think I'm assured to move. And here it was like a 6. Okay. I think this guy's just hoping everybody else dies. Which isn't all that unlikely if I recall this game. It's pretty easy to get killed by the hordes, but if you're not alone, other people attract them. Alright. So, we got some searches. Let's do this one. A 7 search, but I'm in the mountains, so the discovery's at +1 on the die roll. 5, that's not going to do anything. Here, a 2 search. I don't think the river affects that. 5, she gets to escape. Ah! And over here, Danton's facing a 6. Woohoo! I can move here. I can stay next to him. Okay. So you can see, by engaging with the mortals, you get a chance to maybe move around a little extra. I don't know. What about Danton here? What's he up to? Well, he has to get out of there. He doesn't have a lot of capabilities. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe I'll find something. Let us... Oh, this is almost impossible to claim. I don't have a number that can claim it, so I'm not going to waste that on him. Alright, so on to Beatrice. Oh, yeah. Getting confused as to what to do. Now, Beatrice says, oh, wait, 0802, that's up here. Let's get up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think she has a decent amount of demons. Can she take that 25? Yes, she can. Okay. Now she has to beat him out of there if he's still up there, but that shouldn't be too big a problem. Alric. Alric's pretty potent. I don't know what his abilities do, but... Oh, this W ability here. Yeah, it is in here. Huh. Some of the people didn't have it in their rule book. And that's in an insert or something. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess. I'm gonna still get chased by this though. But maybe I'll get away. Alric's got a ton of dudes. I don't know what they do, because I gotta look it up each time. I could do the cause to follow to control a normal unit for a turn. But that's the thing that I want to use to grab somebody else's demon, if I can pay attention to what all of these are. You know, I mean, it's like the key conceit of the game, and it just totally doesn't work with my brain. Which is, hey, let's look over on this little chart and see what the other guy's letters are, then look them all up here. I hate lookups, okay? All right, and you can see why this game is just so totally not my taste. I've got all kind of stuff here. I've got a friendly demon. I've got the Ring of Solomon. I don't know what I'm doing. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll move here and try to get close to that. And I'm going to plug this in. See, here's the thing, a game like this that I despise so much. I just don't want to play it, and I want to walk away all the time. Worse, though, it's interrupting me from looking at the game that I also don't want to play, but that the rules of which are the reason that I don't want to cope with it. Although I'm not terribly interested in actually playing it as I see it more and more. Alright. Alright, looks like my battery didn't bother charging, so I don't know. We got rolls to see if we can catch anyone. This guy cannot, but this guy is only 3 away. He won't. 4, wait. 1, 2. He can't keep going. Here I'm 3 or 3, so now it goes to whoever's closest movement point wise. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So I'll be heading that way. Let's see which hex. Let's put them in this one. Over here, this is automatic. And here, that's automatic. Great. Oh, get a bunch of attacks then. Let's start up at the top with a big 1 search number. I served to pull them off the victory hex. Of course, I can't really remember where the victory hexes are that actually have something in them. But most of the time, I get an escape movement. I'll pop down, I guess. They both put me equally close. No big deal. He's facing a 7. Now this is Alric. He has D's, F's, R's, all kind of stuff. He could reconcile, but he can't do it now. He's been detected. Alright. So there's our first attack. We've got 7 to 1, and I see something that bothers me here. R says, allows magicians to exit a hex adjacent to a mortal unit. Maybe I'm playing wrong and you can't just run away from them. Yeah. You can't. Oops. Oh well. Oh, you have to fight. Alright, so I've got 7 of them facing there. Alric doesn't want to get killed. He has to cast at least 1 demon or else it's automatic. But he probably wants to get it down fairly low. 1, 2, 3. Of course, by the time you can cast this R, you've already moved, and you won't be allowed to get away. These aren't terribly useful, but a 20 is. What are Fs? Do they do anything? Let's give me another one. 4. Let's look up what Fs are again. Give a demon the finger or something. Oh, that's the good one. Okay. If I can remember anything. Alright, so it's a +3 attack. 4, Defender flees. I lose my demons. And something happens. I lose all demons employed, but I'm otherwise unaffected. Okay. So here's the problem I have. Just lots of them. You can move no further than phase. Units which begin the phase next to an enemy. So that has nothing to do with being hidden or not. I don't know. I guess I'm just doomed there. I mean, the hell with it. I want this just to be over. Oh. Okay, so let us see. This was not found. This one I haven't done yet. That's a 2 searching. Okay, look, I get to escape. Do I want to go somewhere? I want to get up there, I guess. Well, I guess I don't want to be next to it. Alright, let's see who moves. Blue. And it's not like you can even kill your opponents. You can only drop them to 2. Blue. I don't know. DCW. Let's look those up. That's what this whole game is. It's look up things in this book and try to see if you can figure out anything. And some of them don't work as you'd think they would. Okay, this could be useful because I could kill somebody with this. If they get weak. I don't know. I don't really want to be around all these. And I'm not good at summoning. Let's run somewhere. Try to get away, I guess. I don't know. Beatrice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go here. And what are we doing? We are going to try to find that. We need a 25 or less. We have plenty of 25s or less. Let's look at all these abilities. I think there's a G there if I can read. That's grab treasure. That's really powerful. What's a P? Procure love. DR. Discover treasure, reconcile antagonists. And C is cure affliction. I don't want to give up my friendly. I'll give this up, I guess. And that gets me another red pip. And I'm up to 3,000. Now remember, I'm like 15,000 in the hole or something. For having one level of this. If I recall correctly. I'm looking for the victory conditions. They're not at the end. Where they usually are in SPI games. Yeah, subtract 15,000. So right now I am at, oh, I didn't just get that. I have to roll something. I think 5 or less, yeah. So I'm at 3,000. 12,000 to go. Awesome. Okay. Ron Alric here. Well, he can't leave. And he can't use his ability to help him leave. And life just sucks. DFDR. I don't know. Let's look those up. That's what this game's about. It's about looking things up. DF. Okay, I can control the mortal unit for a turn. I guess that would allow me to move it. But R, reconcile. That allows me to exit, but I can only use that during the demon power use, which is after movement. But I'm going to cheat. And I'm going to play my king here. It slides these down to run away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I guess I'm hidden now or something. Who knows? And I don't know. DFD, who cares? And we got this one, who by the rules can't leave, even though she's hidden. So, again, we're probably going to cheat on those rules. GPC, I mean, if you're hidden, you should be allowed to hide. Wow, I thought G was in somebody else's hands. Doesn't someone else have that? I guess not. P. I don't know what to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who cares? Alright, that's the end of the turn and the end of my night for this amazingly great game. Okay, well, what we have is something. God, why am I doing this? I guess we had a little mechanical aspect that I could handle at any point. Great. 1, 2, 3, 4. This guy come. I don't know. Gotta randomize which one that goes to. Decent trouble, I think. That's a 6. Not much chance. This one's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and they're actually equally apart, so I gotta check which one I'm going after. Going after this guy. This is the quickest route. 1, 2, 3, 4. Odd or even. Okay. He stays where he is. Maybe we'll wipe everyone out. Oh, he didn't go anywhere. Okay. No such luck. Alright. Now we have the fines. And I need, see up here, I've got a 1. There I've got a 2. Second guy gets an escape. Which you kind of have to take if you're playing by the rules. Oh shit, there we go, out of focus. Because there's no other way to leave. I mean, you could try to kill the thing. Did I lose someone? I only see 3 people. Oh no, I just can't count. Here we have an 11, which is going to be hard to get away from. Okay, he's detected. And now he's under attack. 11 versus Danton. Danton's got at most 3. He's got to spend a demon. So I'm going to get rid of this one. And it's +7. He's DX'd. I think the strongest unit gets him. I'm not sure. I really kind of don't care. Okay, so here's what's weird. But I think at one point I said, hey, when you're being tortured, the unit can't move, but it has to go to its home hex to torture you. It says it here. This is gone. Doesn't say who captures it. Let's make it random. Okay, that one gets it. Alright, I need to pause. I have a few things to take care of there. Starting my computer and stuff so I can go to work today. Let's see where we are. So we're on Danton first, and he is captured. Well, does he have anything? He has some things I can't read because my eyes are troubling me in the morning. DCW. And my Zoom got stuck. Okay. Well, this doesn't really help me because I don't think he gives me up as a captive if he flees. Doesn't say anything about that one way or another. Again, if one thing didn't say it allowed escape, I would say, well, I'll just use reason in all cases. But here it's hard to tell. Okay, so while he's captured, he may use demon powers. I don't know if he gets the rest of his turn. Or if he gets a turn. I can conjure and use demons. Well, conjuring seems like an idea. So who is this? Is Danton? And, you know, I don't know. It doesn't say he can attack. I guess he's got to hope for the one thing that allows him to escape. Or something. Who knows? I've got a crappy copper shield. Low on Princess. The important Duke is gone. No, I'll go for Dukes. I got 5 picks of Dukes. Got an unfriendly. It doesn't attack or anything, so it's not really all that big a deal. Okay, I got some letters to look at. EDPR. Well, we already know. D is discover treasure. P is procure love. That could cause flight. Let's see if flight makes him drop me. I don't know. 5.8 is the terrain effects chart. That's not what we want it. Yeah. Oh, 5.7. It says they do not pursue or attack magicians. See, here's the thing. It says it ignores magicians, which I think might mean that it doesn't take me, in which case I can get away pretty easily. What about E? Cause earthquake. All mortals within 3 hexes flee. What do I have? I have DCW. This guy I don't need. This guy I don't need. So I think I should be allowed to do something with my demons. Either an attack to free myself or to cause things to flee. I have two guys next to me. I can probably... Well, I guess because this has two sides, and it doesn't explain this anywhere that I know of. I'm guessing that I stay detected even if I make just this guy flee, if that does anything for me. Okay. And there's others like this. T gives rapid transit, that could work. S, cause storms. What about this? Could I run away because of storms? I don't know. You know what? I gotta keep playing. I've got to see if there's some value to this. I feel like I screwed up totally on Druid and always have, because people's advice to me sounds so different from where I settled. I have to try to search for something that makes sense in this one. I don't know. I'm totally not enjoying this though. And I am wasting your time and mine. I'm calling this piece of crap too. I just can't enjoy it. I'll come back with a review.